Good morning, students. So today chapter number 2, which is using emails and search engine. Here we will know about how emails and search engine works. So first, email. Full form of email is electronic mail, and electronic mail or email is a system of the worldwide electronic communication which is used for sending or receiving messages over internet. You need an internet connection. You should have an email address to send or to receive an email. So there are various benefits of using electronic mails over postcards. So your first question today, I'm already giving it here. Write the differences between email and those traditional way of sending mail. Write four differences. Next, email protocols. First email protocol is IMAP, that is Internet Message Access Protocol. So this is an email protocol to access email on a remote web server from a local client. Far from a place you can access to those email from a server which are already in the servers. Then Post Office Protocol version 3, POP. So this is a standard mail protocol used for receiving emails or to download email messages on the computer and read them even when you are offline. So in IMAP, you can say there is a server and there are two clients. These two clients can access the server, and again from the server the messages are sent and also received. But in POP, the server can send only the mail, means the client can read the mail and they cannot send the mail back to the server. If you see differences, POP workflow is it connects to the server. IMAP also connect to the server. POP workflow retrieve all the mail, but in IMAP it fetch only for user requests and cache it locally. For example, list of new mail. So whenever you get a new mail, it will show in your local client. In POP, it is stored locally as a new mail. In IMAP, processes users like edits such as marking email as read, deleting email, etc. And both in POP and IMAP it is disconnect. So you tell me now, in your mobile phone, which protocol is used, whether it is POP or it is IMAP. Then SMTP, simple mail transfer protocol. While sending a mail, this protocol is used. From a sender using SMTP through internet, it is sent to the mail server. Then again from the mail server using POP3, the other receiver will receive the mail. Now how internet works, or actually it should be how email work. If we see, so first here the sender composes a message using an email client on your computer, for example Gmail. Then the user will send a message, the email text and attach and are uploaded to the SMTP server as outgoing mail. Then all outgoing messages wait in the outgoing mail queue while the SMT server communicates the DNS, that is domain name server, to find out where the recipient's email server is located. That is, suppose you are using Gmail, the other person might be using Yahoo. So there will be an algorithm which will search where Yahoo server is located. If the SMTP server finds the recipient's email address, it will transfer the message and attachment. Then if the recipient server cannot be found, the sender will get a mail failure notification. So if sometime you send a mail and that senders, that is to whom you are sending, that does not exist, immediately you will get a reply back that email does not exist. The next time the recipient clicks the send and receive button, their email client will download the new message in their own email. Then creating email account, you already know how to create an email account. You can either create it in Gmail or Yahoo or Hotmail. Then email format. So there, whenever you write an email, there are certain format. First is header. In header you will see to whom you are sending. Then subject, you have to write a subject. You in certain mail you have to put a date also, but in Gmail you don't have to put any date. Then CC is carbon copy. Whenever you are sending a message, if you are sending to multiple people, then you can write their email address in CC. So this in carbon copy, same email address will be delivered to multiple people, but they will also know to whom you are sending the mail. Suppose I am sending mail to all of you, and if I write your email addresses in CC, all of you will know to whom the mail has been sent. But same thing if I do in BCC, that is blind carbon copy, if I write all of your addresses, you will not know to whom the other I have sent the mail. And at last, reply option is there. If you want to reply when you get a mail, then you click on reply option. And body, in body we write the mail, everything we write inside the body part. Then attaching your files to email. As you can see, whenever you send the file, you can attach. Here I have given a black arrow, that file, small clip file. You can click there. You can browse to email file, that is images or documents. You can attach to this email, and you can send it to whomever you are sending the mail. The whole process is already described in details in your book. You can go through it. Then spam or junk mail. Spam or junk mail are the core. Both spam or junk mails clutters the user's inbox. So whenever there are some advertisements, they are actually marked as spam. So you will see at the left side below sent mail. So those spam messages, you can delete it. They are not useful. Then printing a message. If you want to print a message directly, you can go to file, then print, or shortcut key is Ctrl+P. Or if you want to delete a message, you can select the message in the inbox. You can click on the checkbox and you can click on delete button. Emoticons that are used in WhatsApp or all other messengers. Nowadays, instead of writing, you will see people are sending emoticons in a reply, right? Earlier, when like 10 years ago, when mobile was first used, these emoticons were not that popular, but with coming up all the new messengers, these emoticons are getting popular. Also, acronyms that are short forms. Instead of writing a full sentence, short forms are also written. Then search engine. Search engine, as you know, the popular search engine is Google, then Yahoo or Bing. They are used for searching any information. If you want to search anything, what you have to do, you have to open any of the search engine, then you have to write what particular topic you are searching, and then press enter. You will see all the result. Then in book you will see history of search engines. I have already skipped that part. Then working of internet search engine is web crawler, indexing softwares, search algorithm. So before that, search engine works by storing information about many web pages. Different type of websites are there. Search engine will store all the website information in their own server, and it uses a software called Spider or web crawler, which is used for searching the internet or different web pages. The other name for web crawlers are ants, automatic indexer, bots, and worms. Web crawlers are mainly used to create a copy of all the visited pages or letter processing by search engine. So search engine will use web crawlers to visit all the different websites and keep information in their database. The documents and the web address are collected and sent to the search engine using indexing software. Then indexing software extracts information to documents, storing in the database. So this kind of information index happens on a particular search engine. Some index every word in a document, whereas other index are document title only. Either you will see just the title or the title information. So this is how search engine works. Searching tips. So whenever you are searching, there are certain tips you can follow. Before searching tips, you will see there is a stemming technology in internet search engine in your book. So stemming means word verification or variation. It is an algorithm that performs linguistic normalization by reducing the variant forms of words to common. Suppose you are searching India, but Google will also consider Indian. So whether you are searching only India information, but Google will show you results where it will find particular topic related to Indian. So that is stemming technology. Now searching tips. Whenever you are searching, first choosing search terms. Choosing the right search terms is like to find the information you need. Sometimes it is advisable to use multiple search terms. If you are planning for a vacation in Australia, then you have to write vacation Australia, then vacation or Australia. So different type of words you should use to search. capitalization search are not case sensitive, so whether you are searching in small letter or capital letter, it is all same. Automatic enquiries, by default the search engine only returns pages that include all of your search term. That is, if you're searching some word that has two words, it will include both the words, even if you don't type and, means in between. If suppose you are searching school in Assam, so it will show only those results where this school and Assam word is found in all those pages. Then automatic exclusion of common words. The search engine ignores common words and characters such as where, how, certain, single letter, because they tend to slow down the search. So if you're searching what is the meaning of Google, then it will only search about the meaning of Google. Rest of the part, what and how, this thing they will ignore it. Word variation. Search engine like Google uses word stemming technology, which I already explained. It will search not only for you, but it will also search particular word which is similar to that word which you are searching. Then phrase search. Sometimes it is required to find a result for an exact phrase. So if you are searching someone's phrase or some quotes of famous personality, you have to type the exact phrase to search or to get a correct result. Then negative terms. If your keywords has more than one meaning, for example, bass could refer to fishing or music. So if you focus your search time by putting a hyphen in front of the words related to the meaning, you want to avoid. So suppose if you want to search about bass which is related to music, you have to write bass, then give a dash, then write music. That's how you have to search. Then popular people search website where you can search people. First is Google. If you want to search someone in Google, you can take their photo and paste it in Google. First go www.google.com. You will see the home page of Google. At top right you will see there one term, that is image. You click on image. So instead of searching through words, you can search now Google through images. You take a copy of image and paste it there, or you also can browse through it. If you open that website, you can see the steps. So using Google also you can search people. Then Facebook, we all know about Facebook. Then LinkedIn is a website where people can be searched related to the same work related. Suppose someone is engineer, you can find people who are engineers there. So same community of work related you can find there. PQ is also a website where you can find people. So that's all for today. I think this much is there in the chapter. I don't have the book. I got a scan copy, and after this I don't know if there is another part in this chapter. I'll continue in the next class. Then we will discuss the question answers. Thank you.